Hello and welcome back, dear viewers. BTS Jin takes shocking action. For Jun Kook to leave service, you won't believe what happened. We will break it all down for you, but before we continue, please take a minute to subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates. Now let's dive into the video. The latest news has sent shock waves through the public. Jin, a member of BTS, who is renowned for his unwavering kindness and deep loyalty to his younger BTS members, made a striking statement today after reports of bullying at the military camp where Jungkook is currently stationed. Jin decided to take immediate action accompanied by several high-ranking military officials. Jin is now on his way to the camp, determined to ensure that justice is served. Will this bold step mark the end of the mistreatment Jin has endured? However, Jin's actions do not stop there. It has been reported that he has taken this matter outside the military command hierarchy. Sources familiar with the situation have revealed that Jin plans to report the perpetrators to the National Human Rights Commission of Korea, specifically the Youth International Inclusion Movement (YIIM). This unprecedented move underscores the gravity of the accusations and highlights Jin's commitment to holding those responsible accountable for their actions. This is not the first time JY has demonstrated his protective nature. Known among fans as the Hong of Hungs, the eldest of all brothers, Jin has repeatedly stood up for his BTS colleagues. However, this is the first time he has openly and decisively taken a stand against such an unjust action. What has driven Jin to take such an extreme step? According to a trusted source, Jin was deeply shaken upon learning of the mistreatment Jungkook had faced. The accusation suggests that the bullying took the form of exclusive behavior and verbal abuse carried out by a small group within the division. Jungkook, who initially chose to remain silent in order to avoid further complications, ultimately caused Jin to step in. As the oldest member of BTS, Jin immediately reached out to senior military officials, demanding a thorough investigation into the matter's visit to the military camp today is expected to be a significant moment. His extraordinary presence will surely attract great attention, but his decision to involve senior officials emphasizes that bullying of any form will not be tolerated. With his vast influence as an international celebrity and his extensive connections, this issue is now under the highest scrutiny within the military institution. The military's response so far has been swift, though cautious. An initial investigation has begun, but the involvement of JY and external organizations like YIM indicates that this case has now risen to a higher level of attention. Jin's decision to involve human rights advocates further demonstrates his dedication to justice and dignity, not only for Jungkook but for all those involved. Fans around the world have shown overwhelming support for Jin's brave action. Social media is abuzz with hashtags such as Protect Jungkook and Justice with G, reflecting army's solidarity with both BTS members. Jin isn't just defending Jungkook, he's defending all soldiers who've been treated unfairly, wrote one fan on social media. This visit is being conducted behind closed doors, with military officials refusing to disclose specific details of the agenda. However, many speculate that Jin will meet directly with the commander of the division where Jungkook is stationed to demand clarity and accountability. Will the perpetrators soon face consequences? Could this case become the catalyst for systemic change in how the South Korean military handles bullying? Moreover, G's plans to involve YIM have raised several new questions. This commission is well known for handling workplace harassment and institutional abuse, but this may be one of the first cases where a major celebrity brings such an issue to their attention. How will this affect how society views and handles such issues on a national scale? As G's convoy approaches the military camp, the tension is palpable. Army human rights advocates and journalists have gathered around the location, eagerly awaiting this pivotal moment for Jin. However, this is not about creating a spectacle, it is a genuine fight for justice. From the images circulating online, it is clear that his face reflects a combination of determination and compassion, two qualities that have earned him the admiration of millions of people worldwide. Upon arriving, Jin is expected to meet with several senior military officials responsible for the division where Jungkook is stationed. While the military is known for its rigid hierarchy, Jin's presence is expected to have a significant impact. Some experts speculate that his involvement will ensure a more thorough investigation than what might have occurred otherwise. But what exactly will Jin communicate in this closed-door meeting? Will his demands be met with a positive response, or will he encounter resistance from the authorities? Initial reports indicate that Jin has prepared a statement outlining his concerns about bullying and the systemic issues that allow such behavior to persist. The involvement of YIM, a respected human rights organization, further underscores the seriousness of G's approach to this case. By blending celebrity advocacy with institutional reform, Jin is setting a rare precedent in the entertainment world for Jungkook, who is still serving his mandatory military duty. Knowing that his eldest brother is fighting for his rights must provide some sense of relief. However, the emotional toll on both of them should not be underestimated. Jungkook's decision to remain silent about the bullying, perhaps to avoid unwanted attention, contrasts sharply with G's vocal and resolute actions. This dynamic highlights the deep bond between them, one built on trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. Meanwhile, public response continues to pour in. Fans around the world are expressing their pride in Jin's actions, while others are calling for a broader conversation about military culture and the mental well-being of soldiers. JY isn't just standing up for Jungkook, he's standing up for everyone who's ever been silenced, wrote one fan on social media. Another fan added, "This is why we love Jin, not just for his music but for his big heart and bravery." As the day progresses, updates from the military camp indicate that Jin's efforts are starting to bear fruit. Initial reports suggest that some soldiers suspected of involvement in the bullying have been summoned for questioning. Although it is unclear what immediate actions will be taken, the involvement of a major figure like JY ensures that this case will not be dismissed easily. Simultaneously, YIM has issued an official statement acknowledging the case. While they have not confirmed specific details, the organization praised Jin's commitment to human rights and expressed their readiness to assist with any investigation. Will the collaboration between a global celebrity and a renowned human rights organization set a precedent for handling institutional violations in the future? As the situation at the military camp unfolds, the emotional weight of this issue cannot be overlooked. Jin, a man who has dedicated his life to his career, his fans, and his BTS members, is now showing his true character for Jin. Thanks for watching.